Hello, my name's Reva Brownberg. I'm a student teacher at National University. On reviewing Stefan's assessment data, I'd like to offer a few suggestions and recommendations that I believe may prove helpful moving forward. First off, I'm very glad to see that Stefan is motivated to continue his studies, complete high school, and move on to university. Managing the symptoms of a TBI while pursuing higher education will certainly present challenges, but it is by no means impossible. By being mindful of issues Stefan may face as he recovers from his injury and using strategies that have been shown to be effective to others managing similar conditions, I have confidence that Stefan can accomplish his goals. It's common for people with traumatic brain injuries to have increased sensitivity to their environments. Brightness and noise levels that most typical people ignore can feel a lot brighter and louder to an injured brain. What may seem like a slightly busy normal environment may feel like a fireworks show or loud concert to people who are sensitive to noise and light. Where possible, it's important to be sensitive to what Stefan may be experiencing and make efforts where possible to provide safe, stable environments that facilitate Stefan's recovery. This is especially important for study and testing spaces. Under Section 504 of the Rehabilitation Act, which schools are obligated by law to follow, Stefan should be given reasonable accommodations appropriate to his condition. It may prove important going forward to make sure schools are facilitating the conditions that Stefan deserves to meet his academic goals. Stefan's assessment indicates that his primary challenges are his memory and ability to maintain focus. This may make keeping to a schedule and making planned appointments difficult. For this reason, I would recommend that Stefan maintain a day planner. Having a calendar application on his phone that is connected to an alert system to remind him of upcoming events can help him make scheduled appointments that will be increasingly important as he works toward university. To help Stefan remember information needed to succeed in academic areas, we will need to figure out a way to bridge the gap between short-term memory and long-term memory. In Stefan's case, he will likely need additional reinforcement of short-term memory tasks before knowledge incorporates into his long-term memory centers. For this reason, I recommend using spaced repetition study methods, or SRS. SRS is a proven system of study that introduces new information at rapid intervals, then slowly starts increasing the intervals between when a specific piece of information is presented until the information starts incorporating into a learner's long-term memory. There are many SRS tools available, and one I can recommend from personal experience is Anki, an online flashcard application where custom flashcard decks can be created for any subject, and decks created by other users are shared and can be downloaded to meet Stefan's learning goals. I will provide a link in the description of this video. As Stefan continues to recover from his injury, his brain will be creating new pathways, and he will likely find that he is relearning many different things. More important than his academic goals during this time is making sure he is happy and well-adjusted. Stefan should be encouraged to play and explore the world and socialize with friends in ways that spark joy for him. Cortisol, a stress hormone, is more actively produced in people suffering from TBIs and can lead to worsening of existing brain injuries. Having ample opportunities to relax, refresh, play, and reduce stress is key in Stefan's recovery. While a TBI is certainly a life-changing condition, it can be managed with the benefit of a supportive environment. I wish Stefan all the best in his recovery as he works toward his goals, both academically and in life. I hope I was able to touch on some useful strategies, and I ask that you do not hesitate to reach out if you have any questions. Thank you for your time.